explorers! Welcome back to our Cosmic Adventure series. We have explored our solar system and first planet Mercury in our previous episodes. If you haven't watched our previous videos yet, we encourage you to go to our channel. Today we're heading to a planet that's known as Earth's twin, but it's not quite what you might expect. Get ready to dive into the amazing world of Venus, the hottest planet in our solar system. But before we dive into the wonders of Venus, let's go back in time and learn why this planet has such a special name. You see, the ancient Romans named it after their goddess of love and beauty, Venus. It's the only planet in our solar system named after a female god. Our second stop in our journey through space is Venus, a planet that's full of surprises and mysteries, and guess what? It's often called Earth's twin because of its similar size and structure. If the sun were as tall as a front door, both Earth and Venus would be about the size of a nickel. But don't be fooled, Venus has some extreme surprises in store for us.
Now, Venus is the second rock from the Sun, orbiting at about 67 million miles away. That's pretty close, right? But what makes it even more fascinating is how time works on Venus.
Imagine this, a day on Venus lasts longer than a year. It takes 243 Earth days for Venus to complete just one rotation on its axis. But wait, hey, race the twist. It orbits the Sun faster than Earth, so one Venusian year is only about 225 Earth days. That means a day on Venus is longer than its year. Mind-blowing. Now, let's take a look at Venus' surface. It's not your typical planet. It's covered in dome-like volcanoes, rifts, and towering mountains. But hey, race the kicker. The average surface of Venus is less than 1 billion years old. That's incredibly young in geological terms, and scientists are still figuring out how it happened. One of the most mind-boggling things about Venus is its runaway greenhouse effect. The planet's thick atmosphere traps heat, making it the hottest spot in our solar system. How hot, you ask? Well, it's scorching enough to melt lead. That's right, Venus can reach temperatures up to 700 degrees Fahrenheit, 390 degrees Celsius. But Venus has a bit of a smelly secret too. It's covered in thick, toxic clouds of sulfuric acid that smell like rotten eggs. Can you imagine that? Not exactly a place for a picnic, right? Now, here is some space history for you. Venus was the first planet explored by a spacecraft, and it was intensely studied early in space exploration. Even though the intense heat means landers can only survive for a couple of hours, scientists kept pushing the boundaries. Now, hey, race a wild thought, could there be life on Venus? Well, it's unlikely on the surface, but some clever scientists believe there might be microbes high up in the cooler clouds. They've even found a gas called phosphine, which could be a clue to microbial life. Lastly, we'll talk about Venus' magnetic field, which is quite different from Earth's. It's induced by the Sun's magnetic field and the planet's outer atmosphere, creating a teardrop-shaped magnetic field around Venus. And finally, the grand finale, Venus dances to its own beat. It rotates backward on its axis compared to most planets. So, guess what? The sun rises in the west and sets in the east, the opposite of what we see here on Earth. So, there you have it, our adventure to Venus, Earth's intriguing twin. It's a planet of extremes, from scorching temperatures to stinky clouds, and maybe even the possibility of life in the clouds. Keep exploring, space enthusiasts, because our universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Thanks for joining us on this cosmic journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next exciting adventure through the cosmos. Until then, Stay curious and keep reaching for the stars. Bye for now.